Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Harry, thanks for visiting today. Today I want to talk about what, in my honest opinion, is the best video editor to learn in 2022. So let's jump right into it, okay? So it's 2022 and you're interested in making some videos, maybe getting on YouTube. That's awesome. It's tons of fun and there's a huge demand for video services out there. Not just on YouTube, but just in like corporate, real estate, branding, all sorts of opportunities. But there's so much information out on the internet that it's hard to figure out where to start. So in this video, I want to give you my honest opinion about which video editor I think you should spend your time learning this year. Okay, so there's a couple of questions you should probably ask before you jump right in. Number one is which program is going to do the best and has the best features? And number two is how much is this all going to cost? If you're just starting out or if you're on a limited budget, you don't want to spend too much money just in case things don't work out. So the answer to number one is they all basically do the same thing. There are three main contenders out there, and with all of them, you can put together amazing videos for yourself or for clients. They all have the ability to create great graphics that you can put into your videos. They all allow you to clean up and tune up your audio. And last, they all can color grade your footage, which means adjusting the exposure and colors. So thinking about all that, the next question is price. And out of that question, that's where I'm going to let you know my top recommendation for a video editor to learn this year of 2022. So here's the breakdown of pricing for all of them. So first is Adobe Premiere Pro. For Adobe Premiere, you can get a trial for 7 days where you can try out the software, but after that, you have to sign up for a yearly or monthly subscription rate. So here in Canada, a monthly rate where you pay annually is $27.99 per month. And over a year, that really adds up in cost. That's over $300 a year just to use Premiere. Second is Final Cut Pro, and with that, you can get a trial for 90 days. That's a pretty good amount of time to spend learning and seeing if you're actually interested in learning video editing or that software. It's definitely a long time, and I think that's a much better option than Adobe Premiere Pro. But when your trial is up, you're going to have to fork out about $400 to buy the software. If you're on a budget, that's going to be kind of tricky. Last is Davinci Resolve, which is made by Blackmagic. Now, Davinci I don't think gets as much publicity as Adobe Premiere or Apple Final Cut Pro because those are pretty huge companies. But Davinci is made by Blackmagic, who makes the great pocket cinema cameras. And Davinci has been around for a long time. It's used in a lot of Hollywood high-end movies for editing and color grading. I think it's great to use, and I personally use it for my video business. So saying that, this is where I'm going to tell you where I think that Davinci Resolve is the best video editing software that you can learn this year in 2022. And the main reason that I think it's the best video editing software for you to learn this year is because it's free to download. Yep, it's free forever, as long as you want to keep using it. So saying that, you might be asking, well, there must be a catch to this. And I want to say, yes, there is a couple of points you should consider, but I don't think they're deal breakers. So number one is that you can't export 4K video. So shooting 4K video, I think, is really important because it gives you flexibility in post-production. But when you're outputting 4K video, I don't think it's necessary, especially if you're sending stuff to YouTube. Basically, everything on YouTube is 1080p. And in the 4 or 5 years that I've done video as a business, I've never had a client ask once for 4K video. They are completely happy with 1080p. And the second reason is that there are a few graphics features that are missing from the free version, but definitely not something that you're really going to miss. So yeah, in my opinion, I think Davinci Resolve is the best video editing software that you can choose to learn in 2022. It gives you flexibility with your time because there's no trial version and it's free. Plus, there are tons of tutorials out there that you can easily pick up for free to learn Davinci Resolve. And trust me, it's not as hard as people say it is to learn. So if you're interested in checking it out, I'll leave a link in the description that you can click through and download the software if you want. So that's it. Thanks for checking out this video. If you found it helpful, appreciate if you liked the video and even left a comment. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.